Hello everyone. Tonight we're gonna have pizza. So I'm using this is fairly new, we haven't seen it before, the Little Northern Bakehouse, a original pizza crust. I love using these products because A, they're gluten-free, which is what we need as a family, and B, they are vegan, which means they're dairy and egg-free, which is what works for me. So I've got my Epicure sheet pan with the sheet pan liner, beautiful. Got the pizza shell here. We're gonna try tonight this classical pizza sauce, which I haven't tried before. I asked for a small can of pizza sauce from the grocery store. This is what I got, which is okay. That's what my shopper, aka my husband, got. So we're gonna pour some of this on here. I think you can see that. And I'm gonna just stir it around. You know what I'm going to add on here is I'm going to add the Epicure pizza seasoning, which is super delicious. It does have a little bit of Parmesan in it, but for anyone that has problems with dairy, with lactose, I don't know if you know, there's no in hard cheeses such as Parmesan and Romano. Okay, anyway. With that, there is no lactose. It's all gone by the point of the cheese being like that. So we're gonna go here with this amount of sauce. Don't like a ton of sauce. I'm just gonna grab the pizza seasoning. And we're gonna put this on here. I always need a spoon to flip this up. I can't do it with my fingers. And I'm gonna shake the pizza seasoning on here. You can see Epicure pizza seasoning, super delicious. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. So we've got a couple kinds of leftover salami in our fridge. We've got this Hungarian salami, and we've got this Pillars charcuterie board salami, which is the roasted garlic and Asiago, which I absolutely love. So I'm gonna go ahead and put both of these lots of meat onto our pizza, because I don't want them to go to waste, and I often like a vegetable pizza, but sometimes I also like a meat pizza. So this is what we're getting tonight. We're gonna get meat pizza. Yeah, this meat is good. Actually, I'm gonna cut these slices into 4 here, just so we're not going to have these big chunks when we bite into our pizza. And here we go. What I love about making pizza like this, I mean, I'm not making the crust from scratch, but what I love about this is that you can just use whatever you got in your fridge, you know, finish up with what you've got. If you've got the pizza shells and the pizza sauce, you can pretty much go with any kind of pizza that you want. So here, I've got some red onion here, so I'm gonna chop up a bit of red onion. I was trying a new slicing technique where you slice the onion all the way around, and then you can just, here, if you watch what I do here, it was a little crazy though. If you just cut it like this, then you get all your bits of onion already cut up. I don't know, it was a bit hard to hold it, but hey, I'm gonna go with it here. So here we go, I'm just gonna cut this up a little bit finer. And then I always drop stuff on the floor. And then I can just sprinkle this around on the pizza. I mean, what I will say is, rather than having to dice it all, like, you know, the slicing of it did work out okay, but not fantastically. Got a bit much here. I don't want to overpower the pizza, so I'm just gonna pop the rest of this onion back in my Tupperware onion holder, and we'll use it next time. I find with this onion holder, it's really good. Like, it can keep the onion, you know, for about a week or more without having to worry about it, which is pretty good. Put it in salads and that sort of thing. So there's that. And here I've got a red pepper. So I'm just gonna wash this quick, and then we're going to put some of the red pepper into the pizza here. Oh, I'm gonna do it this way. No, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way. There's a few different ways I slice a pepper. So I just pushed the center in. Basically what that does is it takes all the seeds and everything and puts them, like keeps them together. I'll show you. If you open it up, most of the time you can peel the core out very easily. I'm gonna put half back in the container and take out the few seeds that got stuck. There's a little bit piece here. I don't like the way it looks. Just gonna cut the top off. Fried peppers can be a bit of a problem to cut, but for the most part, it's okay. You know, if you do it like this, you get all the guts out and then you can just cut it up however you want. I'm just tapping it here to get any of the seeds that are inside into my piece of paper towel. And then I'm just gonna do a few slices here. Let's see how that is. I'm gonna dice it. All right, let's see when I distribute this onto the pizza how it looks. Yeah, I think this is gonna be enough, so that's gonna go in there. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is we're trying out the PC plant-based cheese, is what we're trying out tonight. Some of the plant-based cheeses melt. Melt is a very loose term. Some melt really well, some don't really melt at all. So here, I'm gonna grab the cheese. I'm gonna move the pizza back here so you guys can see it. Oh, here it is here. See, we have the PC fine matzo shreds. So I'm gonna bring the pizza here. You can see here it is with the toppings that I've put on it. Gotta get out my handy Epicure scissors, which I love because of how they've got the offset handle. I'm gonna cut this off because I'll just use a chip clip on here. And I'm just gonna shake. I usually put my hand around the edge so it doesn't fly off onto the tray. Let's see here. Whoa, all right. Because we have another pizza shell. We're gonna try a different one tomorrow at lunchtime. So there we go, that's about half. So I'm gonna spread this out. It's pretty sort of shredded, sort of like fine matchsticks. Okay, so there we have it. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, I forgot. I've got to sprinkle a bit more of the pizza sauce on top. Or the pizza seasoning. Epicure pizza seasoning. So there we have it. Here's our pizza, and I'll show you guys how it looks when it comes out of the oven. Okay, so here we have it. The pizza came out of the oven, and I'm gonna show it to you. This cheese didn't really melt per se, but the pizza looks nice and cooked and everything looks really good. Handy dandy pizza cutter. This smells really good. It does. Hopefully I can cut it in half. I did. I'm gonna move it around a little bit and cut it the other way. Just gotta be careful. I've seen people flip these things right off the counter. I don't want to be one of those people. Okay. And there we go. Now we're gonna sit down and enjoy this, and that's that. Making a quick pizza using Epicure meal prep tools and Epicure pizza sauce. Gonna be delicious. Thanks, guys.